going to invite Dr. Norbert Volker, the Head of Education International at VDMA. So please encourage him to come up and share with us what he knows. Dr. Volker, over to you. Thank you.
Morning. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests of the Business Forum, dear colleagues and friends from Nigeria and Germany, welcome. The collaboration between Nigeria and Germany has several potentials, as you will find out throughout the course of this Business Forum. I'm here to highlight just one of them, which is a crucial one, and it's skills development. You often hear great stories from Nigeria about individuals doing extraordinary things, like the 22-year-old boy Ignatius, who built a drone from improvised local materials, or the young boys here in Lagos that made a science fiction movie using a smartphone, etc. These are extraordinary individuals, but I can assure you, for every Ignatius, there are 5 to 10 youths that can achieve the same given the right education and setting. Some of them might need better education, a little encouragement, and access to the right technology to reach their potential. And do you know what or where the name Ignatius is coming from? It's coming from the Latin word ignis, and that means fire. Just imagine these guys being given the knowledge coupled with machines and technology access they lack. Imagine what they will produce. So let's start this fire of innovation. The missing factor in Nigeria is technical skills and access to machines and technology to develop talents and to unleash this potential. We all know that Nigeria, as the most populous African country, and you have heard this many times now, sets the pace for the continent. Disregarding the COVID-related downturn in 2020, gross-domestic product growth has been continuously positive in recent years, and projections for 2021 and 2022 point in the same direction. Nigeria's machinery imports increased last year, despite the COVID crisis and the drop in oil prices, thus continuing the positive trend of recent years. This reflects the country's ambition to industrialize all sectors with the help of technologies. Nigeria is not only blessed with natural resources, such as oil and gas, and with an abundance of solar energy, but it also has a very young population. Over 60% of Nigerians are under the age of 25, and my country, Germany, cannot compete here. These young people have the potential to be the minds behind innovations and new technologies. Thus, the ambition is there, and moreover, the country has the woman and manpower in natural resources for industrial growth. So how can German engineering enhance industry growth in Nigeria? Germany produces about 16% of the world manufacturing machines and exports about 80% of machines produced. Despite German technology enjoys an excellent reputation in African markets, valued and worldwide, valued for its high quality, longevity, and excellent customer support. In 2022, exports to Africa amounted to just 2.2% of all German machinery exports. This is partly attributed to lack of qualified personnel who can operate and maintain modern machines and plants. Thus, VDMA committed to develop skilled workers in Africa through its Skilled Workers for Africa initiative. Training centers were established in Nigeria, Kenya, and Botswana, together with local partners. These centers provide local workers with vocational training and education tailored to the needs of industry and sustained by engineering fundamentals, hands-on apprenticeships, and especially with practical experience. Technical vocational skills are vital to the well-being of any economy, especially the manufacturing sector, as key levers for industrial growth. German engineering's prowess has based primarily on the strength of its vocational system that has been around for decades and is deeply embedded in the society. Ladies and gentlemen, I have mentioned VDMA a couple of times now. Let me briefly talk about us ourselves. VDMA is the Association of German Mechanical and Plant Engineering Industry. With a workforce of 1.34 million people, our sector is Germany's largest industrial employer. It accounts for 9% of the German workforce and for 27% of income tax revenue and social security contributions. The majority of our 3,300 members are small and medium-sized companies, many of them family-owned. Innovation is at the heart of these businesses. No other German industry invests more in research and development, around 5 billion euros every year. This equates to 10% of the entire research budget for German industry. No other German industry has a higher rate in vocational education and training. And all of these investments pay off. Companies can rely on a skilled and highly qualified workforce to transfer from innovation into products and services and thereby applying state of the manufacturing processes. That is why our members are ahead in the race of digitalized industrial value chains, also known as Industry 4.0. In Nigeria, VDMA partners with the Aliko Dangote Foundation, ADF, to establish the ADF VDMA Technical Training Program at the Dangote Academy in Obajana. The Dangote Academy has the necessary facilities for this program right next to the Obajana Dangote cement plant. The program offers a vocational training course for youth technical graduates as well as short courses for advanced training for working professionals. The ADF VDMA Technical Training Program was officially inaugurated in June this year. Under the program motto, Nigerian Industry Meets German Engineering, the partnership is committed to offer training to Nigerian industry professionals and Nigerian youth. During their training and further education at the Dangote Academy, the trainees are enabled to operate and maintain modern machines and systems. The Aliko Dangote Foundation and German partners invested more than 7 million euros in establishing this unique training facility. It offers modern classrooms, highly qualified trainers, sophisticated learning tools, and state-of-the-art training equipment, mostly provided by German companies. At this point, I would like also to particularly emphasize the support given by BMZ, Germany's Federal Ministry of Economic Cooperation and Development, and its Organization for International Cooperation, the GIZ. Moreover, I would like to point out that VDMA can count on the expertise of its Foundation for Young Talent in Mechanical Engineering, which is also partner in this training program. Added by the expertise of Professional Training and Solutions, PTS, we have all players on board that make a successful industry-related TVET activity possible and produce industry-ready graduates. In April of this year, 120 trainees started a 30-month dual-track industry mechanic training. It is the first time that such a course have been offered in Nigeria. The trainees were selected from over 12,000 applicants. Over 3,000 of these were then pre-selected to take an aptitude test. The final selection round was based on interviews. Last week, I had the chance to visit the center in Obajana again. I'm deeply impressed by what I saw and grateful to acknowledge that a vision has finally become reality. Seeing the excellent facilities, the well-educated trainers, and the enthusiastic trainees was an enlightening and encouraging experience. And just as motivating were the many conversations that I was able to have with both Nigerian and German companies. They all share the view that investing in vocational training fuels business development. There's no doubt this program will have a major impact on the industrial growth in Nigeria. Our vision for this program is to develop the youth with skills to develop technology that will add value to Nigeria's natural resources. For German companies, raising the qualification level of local staff will make easier to communicate the advantages of German technologies compared to foreign competitors. This knowledge is an important door opener for German products and technologies. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite you to make use of this excellent training possibility. Besides the industry mechanic training course, the Dangote VDMA Center will offer mechanical and electrical programs that consists of 8 short-term courses for different topics such as vulcanization and electrical machines. We would be more than happy to welcome you at our booth and to inform you about the options to participate in our programs and to become a part of the Nigerian-German network that the AHK is building up here. Act as frontrunners in advanced and practice-oriented industrial qualification. We at VDMA are proud to be part of this exciting endeavor. With the support of our members and the Nigerian industry, the implementation of state-of-the-art vocational training can have a big impact on the qualification of the nation's workforce. Modern technologies and skilled people, this is a combination that can lift Nigeria's economy to a complete new level. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you all for your interest and attention. Together with the whole ADF VDMA team, I'm looking forward to fruitful discussions in the course of our event and thereafter at our booth. And let me invite you to our workshop that is taking place from 10:40 on. I think we're really close to that. The workshop is called Identifying Industry Needs in TVET. Thank you very much.